Okay. So first post game, they jump out to a quick start there, but you sort of look like you really settled in after that. How do you kind of assess those first few minutes?
The beginning there, they came out and they were ready for it, and I think we didn't bring our best game right off the bat, and I think it turned out to bite us in the ass there at the end, and yeah, we figured it out. But looking at it now, I think that those first 5 minutes were a killer for our outcome.
Do you think that's the difference maker, really? I mean, obviously the game goes 60 minutes. They are a pretty tight defensive team, and like you, they had a good goaltender.
I appreciate that, but you can't give a team like that any time to make that kind of a lead. That's hard to come back. They're number one, and not that that's everything, but when you're digging all game and you're trying to get out of a hole that we put ourselves in, it's definitely a lot harder. And every move you make on defense, offense, and in net, there's very, very minimal room for error. So I think we shot ourselves in the foot, and I don't want to say they got to learn from that, because it's been a few years where we've been upset results. I think it's just something that as grown men we gotta be better on our end for that.
You say grown men, and that's something that Mike Hazen talked about earlier when we spoke with him, saying how that's kind of the next evolution of this team, how some of the youth need to get over being called young and become men. Do you see that?
100%. I think even when you're an 18-year-old, 19, 20-year-old rookie coming in this league, you're playing a man's game, and that's what it's you got to be expected. You're playing the best players, and everyone that holds themselves to a man, and they put that extra work in, and the accountability. It might be some young guys, but it's not a young man's mind that's played this game. So we got to come in and be better ourselves as men next year.
I know this is a disappointing game, but trying to be a little positive here. 2 weeks ago in this building, you guys are down 10-1 through 30 minutes, and it's hard to feel good about anything in that one. This seemed like a different game. This seemed like you guys were ready to battle with them, even when you were down by 4 or 5 goals. Like, did you feel this game was different than 14 days ago?
Yeah, for sure. At the first half of 14 days ago, we didn't perform our best, but I think today, after the 5-minute lull, we definitely were a playoff team, and they're a playoff team, and I don't think it even looked really like a first, 8th seed. I think it was two teams that deserved to be where they were, and regardless of standing, the results wasn't what we wanted, but yeah, we competed after the little hiccup there.